Hey guys, how's it going? It's Sam. So thank you so much for all the comments you left on my last video about going to Twice concerts. I know based on the comments, a lot of you guys are already planning to go to the US tour or have gone to the stops in Australia, Korea, or Japan. But I know there are also a handful of you guys who are still looking for tickets or trying to sell extra tickets. And I know that because I've gotten quite a few DMs on Instagram and on Twitter about selling tickets and wanting my help to, post about that. So I don't post people's tickets, especially strangers, because I don't want to endorse anyone. There are definitely scammers out there. I don't want to, accidentally get caught up in that. But I will say, I know a lot of trusted sellers, friends or acquaintances of mine who have sold or are currently selling extra tickets. Just because, things happen, you can't get the day off. Turns out, you have a wedding or something sudden that you need to go to. So that's always the case. And there are always tickets, people trying to sell, trying to buy. And I just want to mention a couple of steps that you should probably take before trying to buy a resale ticket. So first off, if you want to be the most secure, I would recommend buying off the Ticketmaster official resale site or a site like StubHub that's more reputable and safe. The only thing about that is that you won't get VIP benefits if you're trying to buy a VIP ticket. So if you're trying to buy a regular ticket, then go for it. There's nothing different. But if you're trying to buy a VIP ticket, if you go to a resale site like even Ticketmaster's like secondary marketplace, which is still official Ticketmaster, it will strip away the VIP benefits, which is the sound check and the goods. But if you get a transfer directly from someone, you can still use also the VIP on it. I don't know exactly how to explain that better than that. But if you do a direct transfer from someone, then they'll still retain the VIP benefits. In the past, you had to bring in the ID of the person, but I've heard from people who've gone to other concerts since, not Twice concerts, but other Live Nation shows, that you don't actually have to have the ID anymore. You just need the name. So be wary of that. But that's what I've heard. And as I mentioned before, I have some friends who are selling tickets, and the one thing that you should know, just to be safe, is that there are going to be people selling tickets for face value just because they want to help other ones to see the show and don't want to lose money. So face value is probably the safest way to ensure you're getting a legit ticket, right? Because scalpers will usually try to either upsell and try to get more, trying to overprice their ticket and get as much money as they can. And then scammers try to underprice possibly, and then try to, lure you into giving them a couple $100, $200, $300, even though the ticket should be worth more. And because they don't need to give any ticket or anything, they're willing to just, make a small number just to grab some free cash from you. So I think face value is probably the safest way to go. And of course, it's the best if you're someone that's reputable, which, might be someone who's has a decent following on Twitter, or on Instagram, or it's a friend of a friend or a friend of someone that is trusted. So without being tooting my own horn too much, I do have a couple of friends who are selling tickets and they're trusted. I know them personally. Some of them are actually going to the concerts with me, and we just got too many tickets in our group. So I will I'll field if anyone wants. There are tickets one in Arlington, which is a really good ticket actually, really close to the stage. It's just that only 2 of us are going, and our tickets are comparable. I wouldn't say better or worse, but they're actually very comparable, and it's just a leftover ticket we have. I know one of my friends has a ticket to New York, or a ticket to a concert in New York at MetLife, technically New Jersey, I guess. Is it? I think it's New Jersey. Well, it might be New York actually. I don't even know. I'm not a New Yorker, not an East Coaster. But yeah, the New York show, that ticket is actually pretty decent as well. It's in the middle of the floor. And then I think one of my friends has an extra ticket to Atlanta. So those 3 are personal friends. If you're interested in any of those, leave a comment down below and we'll talk. You can also message me on Instagram at SQKpop or on Twitter, also at SQKpop, and I will field any interest for the Arlington, New York, and Atlanta shows. Aside from that, I also have a few acquaintances I've been retweeting if I see any on Twitter. Those tweets that I retweet are from trusted people that I've either met in person or have had a lot of interactions with online, so I know they're pretty well trusted. But aside from that, I've gotten a lot of DMs about people trying to sell tickets. Again, I won't endorse those, but if you want, you can comment down below if you're selling a ticket. Again, be cautious when you're talking to anyone online that you don't know, but maybe if you find someone here that's trying to sell a ticket or we go together or something, then that'd be cool. And yeah, that's just a quick video I wanted to make just to plug some, selling tips and to mention that I have some friends who are selling tickets. But yeah, also if you're interested in other shows, it's kind of a side note unrelated to Twice, but a friend of mine got extra tickets to AESPA New York. So they're really good tickets right by the stage. So I posted the picture in my community page here on YouTube, but community tab, sorry, here on YouTube. But I'll also show it here, I guess. Really good tickets. So if you're interested, leave a comment down below and I'll message you as well. Or again, DM me personally. And if you have any other questions, leave them down below. If you are trying to buy tickets, leave your comment down below. Maybe someone will, reply to you. But again, be wary because I don't know if there are scammers anywhere or if, people will, back out and stuff like that. I don't endorse that. I don't like it when people do that, but they tend to do that. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for listening to this video, this rant kind of me talking about ticketing or tickets. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.